I wanted to take a few minutes to introduce you to FaithLife groups. As you can see, this is my area, and it's a little bit like Facebook. Now, I know some of you have gotten discouraged with Facebook or frustrated because of the negative post, but FaithLife has a different purpose. FaithLife is more about growing in our life of faith. And so, for our church at least, it provides a way that we can connect outside of Sunday morning, outside of our study groups and our Sunday school classes. Uh, as you can see, there's a sidebar just like in Facebook. And here are the groups. I'm going to, here's St. Paul's group, and I'm going to go there in just a moment. But as you can see, I have other groups as well. There's study groups such as the study on Philippians. There's a study on, I think this is for Hebrew and Greek. And one of the things that you get if you join our church's FaithLife group is you get a free subscription to FaithLife TV, which has hundreds of courses, everything from Bible interpretation to leadership to marriage, and taught by seminary professors, really good quality lectures and classes. Usually they're done in multiple videos between 2 and 8 minutes. So it's something you can watch on a break. It's something you can watch in the morning or in the evening when you're winding down. And you do it at your own pace. And so I think that is a wonderful opportunity we have to grow and to learn. And I believe that's very, very important to our life of faith. Well, I want to head over to St. Paul's group. Now, this is our group for our church. And you are welcome. The link that a link that you can go to will be emailed to you or listed somewhere, maybe even in the bulletin, where you can join this Faith Life Church group. And across the top, there's some links about bulletins. These would be bulletins from our Sunday morning service that are created automatically with our new presentation software that we're using. It's called Proclaim. You can see over here, there's a Proclaim group. And so our bulletins will be put here automatically. Members for the group, calendar, church calendar, files and documents and notes we're not actually using much right now. Groups, I'll come back to that in a moment. Newsletters, we're not using at this point, but at some point in the future we might. And discussions, which come into play, especially in the groups. But I just want to scroll through here, and here's a reading plan. So as a congregation, we can decide to read together every morning, and we will literally be on the same page if we choose to do that. Some posts, these are pinned posts that I have with some recommendations, which are also over here. The Logos Bible software, if you want to do some good Bible study using software, this is free. FaithLife Bible web app. If you don't want to download anything, you want to do it on the web, this is free as long as you're signed up. FaithLife TV, I mentioned that is free. FaithLife Bible study app, again, you can download it for your phone. And if you do this, you can follow along in our service as well. It connects up with our presentation software. So you can see there's some posts. Here's something I just was testing, a community post on Psalm 47:1. I wrote a little bit about it. Sarah affirmed it. She liked it, which is awesome. Thank you, Sarah. So I wanted to go over to the groups because we have the ability to create as many groups as we want. And as you can see, I already have a Psalm study with 10 folks, a part of that. St. Paul classes, which is basically a holder group. So you can go on there and see what other classes we have. Bible translation. If you're interested in how the Bible gets translated and why there are so many translations and what goes into translation of the Bible, we have a class going on that. Just started. So if you're interested in that, you can join that and join the discussion. Now I'm going to go into the Psalm study here. And at this point, we are trying to work all this stuff out, figure out the best way to use it. But if you take a look at this, you'll see that here's a video talking about Torah, instruction, and there's a video, and then we can respond with our thoughts, maybe what we learned, maybe some other questions. Or again, there's all of these different links, and they're all part of this study. And so we can head over to the discussions to see if there are any discussions, and there are. Here's a session 2. Here's a session 1. You can see how many posts are in there, and we can take a look. And if you look at these discussions, what you will see is a link to the video, and then a reply. And so if I go here, it will open a new tab that will play the video, and then you can come back to this tab and respond to it. So that is about all I wanted to share at this point on Faith Life Groups. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, but I hope that you just try it out. Just sign up for an account. You'll get the Faith Life TV subscription, and you can use that on your phone, your mobile tablet, your TV, your Roku. If you have Roku or Apple, you can watch it on there. Apple TV, you can watch it on there as well. So I hope this was helpful. And again, it's, I don't think you'll have any problems, but it would be great to connect with you. So blessings, and may God truly surround you with his presence.